flora. You can use that. You stand on that, and you're immune to the stacks when people pass through the walls.
Okay, so that's where that comes in. Got it. All right, easy enough. All right, here's timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So tanks just don't have the option to not get hit by the thread blast thing. Okay. No, I know. It's... Okay, make sure you're not by me over here. Be by the blue tank. Be by the blue tank.
Okay, so they hotfixed the floor on the ground. It's only immunity to the walls.
Oh, my whole game crashed.
So it's immunity to the walls, you said?
Yeah, it used to be like a flat 99% DR for
Okay.
everything.
But that tank ability didn't work the right way either. That hit everybody.
Yeah.
We were definitely more than 20 yards away.
It always hits everybody.
Intermission soon. Do not take the gate. Just walk.
No, it doesn't always hit everybody. I just went to Africa. It didn't hit anybody. Tanks kick first.
It's a fall off damage according to the thing.
Maybe they changed the
guide.
wording of it because that's not what it was last night.
Oh, they fixed the gate too. Fuck.
Oh yeah, they did. Ow.
Watch the threads of light, the little circles on people. It's about to go through turmoil on someone else.
Res me. Did that actually do damage to anybody?
No.
Okay.
Intermission again. It's just the same thing.
This definitely feels like a patchwork fight.
Thanks again
Oh, you can see where the
first.
matrices are being formed. That's cool. Oh my god.
So basically the idea is just don't be standing in those spots, right? Like, ooh.
You can use the flowers to go through the walls because you don't take damage or get any stacks.
Right. Okay.
If you need to go through multiple, go through the crosses of the matrices. You only take one stack.
Nice. Yeah. That's awesome. Oh. Oh my.
Okay.
What? Okay. What's all that?
Does standing in the green stuff reduce the damage from the tank hit? Because I could have
No.
sworn I took this damage. Okay.
I don't think walking through those, just the two at the tip there is enough. Like, as melee. I just walked through the two and it still just went through everybody.
Well, every time. So, like, something else to consider here is that every time the boss intermissions, right? Like, if let me get the ads, the boss has a damage buff on him. It does increase damage, so it may be enough on the very first one, but that was the third one that we were doing, so let me just killed you.
Also, not only you can go through the lines, you have to make sure that the thing that's following you go through the lines.
I think it going through the line is what makes it do less damage.
It is,
I
yeah.
think.
So, quick question. So we were having the range beyond like triangle, right? Is that what we were doing, or was that someplace else?
They said to put the range like here is what you said.
Oh, okay, okay. So much like if you walk through the cross section, you only get one stack. I'm pretty sure if you just stand at the cross section, it only acts as though it's one wall too. So you probably need to be like over here to make sure that there's two walls between you and the boss doing that.
Yeah.
Can we try to get the swirlies that? So the swirlies go on people, or does she just cast them randomly?
They're-
Hard to know.
It's hard to tell. I think it felt like they were being targeted, but then it felt like after that first intermission, they started spawning on the lines themselves. So like it
Okay.
would give you like a place to cross. I don't actually know. I'm gonna pay attention to this
I
time
feel
then.
like it's
Yeah,
on
that's
lines.
exactly how it works. So you use the floor on the ground to go through the lines, and they prefer to spawn right where they are.
Yeah.
Sometimes they spawn on people though, but like when you need them to spawn on the lines, they do.
I mean, according to the book, it always spawns on the lines.
Oh. Well,
We go again here.
Yeah, it actually says rapidly growing a lot. Okay.
We go again. I haven't figured out if this tank thing
5,
belongs off on the side
4,
or if it belongs
3,
in the middle for
2,
everybody.
1.
I'm gonna try this. I went through 4 walls and you guys took no damage.
You're
I went
saying the more
through
you go
one
through,
and
the
we
less
took no
it does.
damage.
Yeah, so you only need to go through one.
Intermission soon.
So as soon as she starts casting, by the way, you can just go. You don't have to wait for the thing. Like the stuff doesn't hit you at all.
Okay.
Tanks again first.
Oh, the hitboxes on these guys are fucking ass.
It is.
Yeah,
Sure.
they're super small.
Wait for these.
Okay, so wait for the swirls. Wait for the swirls. And now pass through.
Watch the lines on melee. Watch them. Okay, intermission again.
Also, Melee, you can stand on the walls. Or like the steps right. What are my fucking ping button?
Wait for the lines. Go. Still waiting for the swirly share, by the way.
Okay, now I can show. Over along here, you can run through and not get hit by the lions. Along the outer edge when we're going to the ad.
Well, as soon as she transitions, you can just go. You can just go across the lines and nothing happens. Like as soon as that cast goes, you can just go.
I leaped across during that, and I got a bunch of stacks and died.
I just ran the entire time.
running. Yeah, same here.
I just ran the entire time to get a single stack.
Same.
Weird.
Maybe run instead of leap.
Maybe.
Oh, this is
Oh.
a nasty overlap.
Yeah, somebody kicked early, I think. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you guys are still over there. Never mind. Oop, I just crit errored.
Oh god. Do we need more damage on the right? I'll blink over there.
Well, people are dead, so it's whatever.
Okay.
I have extended
got me killed
range,
so
and I
hard,
still can
I
barely
can't-
fucking reach this ad.
Can't release.
What's the matter?
I don't have my release button. You killed me so hard.
That's
Oh.
because we're not all dead yet.
So when the so when the matrix draws that line right to the ad, there is a hole in the back on the right side, Chirpy, that you can just go and stand in, and like nothing bothers you over there.
What do you mean?
I'll show you.
Like right, like
Here, let me show you. So the ad spawns over here where I'm running to now.
yeah,
Or
yeah.
like, right. So like, when the matrix is drawing, if you stand right here, right, because the matrix draws the line around you, you'll be able to
Oh,
just
you're on the
hit.
opposite side of the map from me. I can't see you. Hold on. I thought you
Yeah,
were at
just-
this side.
Oh,
Oh
sorry.
yeah, right there. That's where I was trying to stand. Yeah. It's
Yeah,
just,
so
like, super
but
weird.
like you can even stand in here though, right? Like, like, cause the ad spawns right here. As long as you're on the line, it's fine.
Yeah.
I think.
Good. I
Um,
think I was standing there, but like when the thing was like wrapping around, it still hit me even though I wasn't on the line. You know, like while it moves.
the one thing that I think we are not bothering with right now that we need to, especially for Mythic, you cannot stand in somebody else's line for threads of life. You'll get knocked
Yeah, you
back
can't
and you'll
get
take a
by
bunch of
that.
damage. So if there's a line going through you, even though it's not your threads of life, you need to move.
How many lines were out at the same time?
3.
3. Do you think? So do you think it's a good idea to put the lines on like one side of where the boss is, and then move to? Like if you are in melee and the lines are in melee, just shift to the other side, and then tanks just get the fuck out of dodge and don't worry about hitting the boss at all.
The lines are attached to your body, similar to that shadow mechanic on Echo, where wherever
Right.
you're standing, regardless, it goes from that spot.
So the goal would be to create as least distance from the initial spawn spot to where
Yeah.
you are, right? To stop area
But
denial.
there's like a small,
Okay.
like 3-yard circle around that initial spot where people
Right.
can't stand. So if you had everyone stacked, for example, and they try to move out of their lines,
Right.
the whole group would have to run forward while everyone else, those 3 people, just kind of run the lines away.
Okay.
Because they
I
can't
got
just
it.
stand there.
All right. Cool. All right. Here comes timer.
5, 4, 3,
Rain-
2,
Range stack on
1.
X this time.
You guys go wherever you want, by the way, up here. I'll run this out.
Hello.
Also, I think if you use displacement abilities, I think you don't get stacks when you cross lines.
Correct.
I just tried something over and it was it's fine. So
Yeah, I can blink all day through these.
Two lines in melee, watch out.
those lines have a very, very, very small hitbox, by the way. Really, really small. Hey, boss. Actually, we've got
Intermission
intermission
after
after this. So
this.
yeah, I'm going the other way.
Melee, watch the lines.
Thanks, kick first. Wait for swirls. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to taunt this. Yeah.
You're not going through a line, Chirpy. Okay, you
I
got
think
it.
that went. Yeah.
Just barely. I was worried.
No faith.
Yeah, from where you were there, Venge, that hurt a lot.
Okay. This is on me again.
Sorry, Lord, if I hit you with this.
Oh, you're fine.
Intermission.
Thanks first. Wait for lines. What's murdering people at that exact point?
I
think
just
it's
had a Threads of
running
Life
back,
kill me.
right?
There's nothing on me though.
So you can't taunt in the middle of that mechanic, by the way. Just so you know. Yeah, yeah, okay. Go ahead and give us a taunt over here. Let's run away.
Intermission.
Is there anything else that we want to see?
I think we should.
This is the
Go.
whole fight.
I think we should go again.
Okay, let's jump in.
I feel like there has to be a better way of running back after the ads than just eating the walls, right?
Well,
There is for melee. If you go like on this side, if you go over through here and go along the edge, there's no
Like there's no hitbox?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That'll probably get patched out. No, I get like 3 stacks running through.
Yeah, I was getting 2 when I was going through corners and stuff. I don't know if it's like a hitbox
consistently
thing.
got 1 stack,
So
Yeah,
in
I wonder-
this exact configuration, like everybody can get back to the middle with 1 stack in this exact configuration. Yeah.
I
Anybody
waited a little longer too, and like flowers spawned on all the lines on the way back to the boss. 6-0.
Have we tested to see if like immunities work with the threads? Like if you could just immune it and not run it through?
No.
I will grab block and find out. But there's very few people who can do that.
Yeah, I mean I could do it. Paladins can do it. We'll see if it works.
Does anybody know why I can't launch PTR? I keep getting a stack overflower.
Yeah, that's the issue I was getting. The favorite mount thing seems to work, except my druid is like, even though I retransferred it, it's still bricked. So it's in PTR chairs. Just remove favorite mount from your bar, and then retransfer your character. It will either work or it'll end up like my druid, who is just.
You need to make sure you change talents to like specs and remove it. Because if you swap and you have it on your bar, it'll break your character.
On these next 2 polls, I'll try to watch this, but I'm really bad at ground effects sometimes. Can somebody check and see if the patterns are consistent from intermission to intermission? Like if the first intermission's matrix is the same every single time, and the
That's
second
2
intermission.
and 3, yeah. I'll take a
Yeah,
look.
I like just check like that, because if that's because if it's consistent, we can path our way from the ads to the boss without having to go over a zillion walls, I think. So, all right, here goes pull timer. We'll look at it again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I feel like this ability should do a stacking debuff, by the way. Like this, but the tank cast on this thing. This seems kind of stupid. Like,
Alright. I'm just gonna immune and see if it works. It does not work. It does not work.
Nope.
that is absolutely correct. We go again. We go. Just go again. Go again. Go again.
Wow.
So everyone takes a big ass hit if you fuck it up. If someone fucks up, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
immune does not work
Okay.
there. Unless everybody immunes, that would probably kill you.
Yeah.
So I'm
It's just so weird because it's not worded as if it hits anybody else except the target.
I'm just taking the mount favorite off of all bars. All specs.
We are definitely getting crushed by it. Weird. I don't know if that's intended or not. Because it just says the damage to the marked player. It doesn't specify like hits everyone like it usually would.
Let's get everybody rest and we go again.
Yeah, either the tooltip's wrong or the ability's bugged as fuck.
Why not
We
both?
shouldn't be exploding on everyone.
Unless you're a moon
Or
girl.
if it does, then the tooltip's wrong. Just me as a journal have no mythic mechanics.
No,
no
this
mythic
boss is not
mechanics.
cooked. It
Not
doesn't have like an
cooked.
overview.
There's
it
missing
doesn't
shit,
have.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. Is Jake here, or we just go down? Is you ready to check? Hit Jazzy, check your Discord.
Yeah, I see.
All right, we go with that, Jake.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You know, this is laggy, just kind of deal with it as best you can.
Yeah.
You guys are lagging?
A little bit.
Very much.
GCD stuff.
I'm having no issues.
Feels like I'm playing on OCE.
You know, that makes a lot more sense. I am definitely feeling something like that.
Yeah, it's just input lag. That's all. After this next tank ability, we're gonna go to intermission. Intermission, go. Thanks first.
Oh, they definitely melee.
Oh, these things, yeah, they absolutely do.
Holy shit!
Hey, get ready to cross lines here. Yeah, so like in this pattern, you can get to the back to the boss with just one stack.
It won't even let me shadow step the boss, man.
Well, yeah, you can't go behind her.
But usually that would just put you like right in front of them if there's no behind. Like the
Yeah,
other
it's
side
kinda
last
weird.
Red's going through melee, watch out.
I think one of the best pre-positions, just like has any ranges, or just anyone, I guess, is
Your
try to
boss.
stick next to a line. So
Yep.
you have a minimal movement going through it. But then you also have to dodge these things.
Watch it, melee.
Intermission. But this is not the same configuration I saw last time. But again, wait for
It
the
doesn't
swirl.
look like it.
You should be able to just get to the back to the boss going over one or two lines. That's the idea. Oh, shit.
Oh,
I'm gonna
there
die.
is definitely some lines over here now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that crevice did not work there.
I think they fixed that.
Would they fix them?
The
Walking along
the
the
stairs used to not give you any
Oh,
stacks.
yeah.
And now it like gives you stacks every half second.
Okay, that's about right. Fuck this up. You want to go again?
Sure, if
I
people
mean,
want
we
to
might not have a
test.
choice, but yeah, we should go again one more time.
Yeah.
Let's go stand on the line over here.
Could I possibly get an invite and do a poll?
Side note before we pull again, does anybody know why my custom glow color is not working half the damn time for a Wikora? It does it on retail too.
I'd have to look at the code.
That boss channel in the intermission fucking hurts.
It does, yeah.
That's definitely like personals or AoE somethings.
Yeah, our highest
Where are
damage taken by ability is Viridian Rain. It's like the healer mechanic.
Mhm.
It trucks. And as
Yeah,
the fight
don't-
progresses, it happens more often. So like,
Yeah, don't worry. They buffed healer AoE healing, so we're good.
Yeah.
true, true.
I'm sorry. Fuck.
Go, go,
I
go.
saw
On the
that.
boss.
Wait, why are we pulling the boss?
But because the boss, somebody pulled it.
Oh, let's just reset it then.
Okay, everyone die. Go stand in lines.
At least it's really
That's
easy
where
to
it
die on
is.
this boss.
True, true.
Something has to be wrong with pets, because I'm just doing negative damage.
My pets get stuck when we go over to the ad.
Oh, that could be it. I'm just not doing any fucking damage.
I see your ghoul walking around sometimes, but I can't say that I've noticed it every time running to the ad, so maybe he is getting stuck somewhere.
Yeah, I was spamming kill command. It wasn't going off. I looked to the left. The pet's
Oh
just
no.
sitting there.
Oh no.
They have like another 2 or 3 pulls on this, and then they'll switch bosses. So
Also,
And if you
you
just want to
don't.
link the weak core to me, I'll grab it from you.
Apparently, and I think they're gonna fix this. If all ranged go to square and there's no tank, uh, you don't need a tank. But let's not take that
yeah,
as how it works. But it's just
I
funny.
was actually thinking about this, and I was like, "There's really no need to actually 2-tank this boss if it's the case, because the boss ability doesn't actually work that way." But we'll just deal with it and get there. All right, here comes pull timer heal. Not that.
Okay, I'll take a look at it in a minute.
5, 4,
Can I get Russian
3,
shout?
2, 1.
Bless
Sorry.
you.
Bless you.
Watch it now. Watch it.
Oh, those are actually really easy to avoid. You can just step in between them.
I wish there were better lines for melee to go through. Instead of having to leave melee.
Whoever that was on didn't go through a line.
You cut out at the end there.
Whoever that was on didn't go through a line.
So for reference, so you see the lines shooting at like insane speeds. So when it slows down, you are safe to take it.
Ow! Whoa. Thanks first. Why the fuck does that hit so hard? Did her ability hit you from 8 miles away with you having thrown on the bus? Okay.
Watch it, melee. Watch it.
Intermission. Be careful in there, Val. Tanks first.
All the fucking lines are active now.
I crashed again.
Hey, at least you
I'll
got
learn
through
how to
the
drive.
Yeah, I got the line through, but I crashed.
Maybe if you learn how to drive, you wouldn't crash.
Yeah, I guess, right?
I crashed.
Man, no one knows how to drive.
Intermission.
Use everything here. Stay alive.
I'm coming.
Thanks first again. Ow.
Oh my.
Holy
What
fuck.
is this damage? Okay.
Wait, why are we getting?
Maybe it's every intermission she does the rain more often. That's why we're taking more or something.
So she has a debuff. So there's a buff every intermission too. Like so,
Yeah,
like
it's
we're
like
taking.
stacking up.
Yeah, so it's like I think we're taking like 40%. Oh, you guys aren't done with that over there. Never mind.
It's not more damage. It increases the frequency of Viridian Rain and Violent
Yeah,
Flora.
yeah.
Which that almost feels like the part where you would want to lust this fight. Lust, because in Mythic, those ads are going to suck. Kill the big ads, deal with the healing, and then finish off boss or something.
Do we have the Death Knights in different groups, right?
No, we just didn't kill the admin
yes.
because I DC'd, right? So.
Well, no, true, but like the damage, even though you guys didn't kill that over there, the damage was really, really high.
It felt like people were just zugzugging their way back to the boss and taking extra stacks, like when there's like double lines everywhere.
Okay.
The zugzuggies.
Like I think at that time you just like you get 2 stacks, you wait for it to fall off, and then you go through.
Yeah, I think like on Mythic, there's no way that it's gonna be like wait 10 seconds to get back to the boss from the ad, right? Like.
Well, so like I think the way it's going to be, or I think the way it needs to be, is that we wait for a specific set of swirlies to fall to give us a path back, and then we push and then we kill the ads, right? So like on my side, right? So like the other side ad didn't die, right? But like on my side, we killed the ad about 4 seconds before a huge set of swirlies spawned that would have covered like half the lines, which is what we were kind of waiting for. So I think if we were doing it correctly and your side was killing the ad too, I think like we would have just waited for that set of swirls, killed the tree, and then everybody just runs across. I think that's how that works.
That makes more sense.
But
I don't know if it's ever going to be relevant, or maybe it's